Underground economies. They sound like a secret illegal drug ring nobody knows about, but that's only partially true. The underground economy is the hidden economy in Canada that consists of all transactions and payments not measured, but more importantly, not taxed by the government. Now, you may be asking, okay, what's the big deal? Who cares? According to the Canadian Revenue Agency, the underground economy is worth over $42.4 billion. That's billion dollars. The culprits range from financial industries, food service industries, and residential construction industries. Billion! 42 billion! That's a lot of money! Okay, now you may be asking, okay, so what? What's the big deal? So people don't pay their taxes. I mean, screw the government, am I right? Wrong. Very, very wrong. First of all, it's morally wrong. It's your duty as a Canadian citizen to pay your taxes. But then you may say, well, I don't like the government, you know? You may even hate the government. I mean, you wouldn't be the only one. You're not just cheating the government, you're cheating the people of Canada as well. And the fact that this underground economy has over $42.4 billion in cash in circulation right now is frankly unnerving and disturbing. I mean, it'd be fine if it was just a couple $100,000 in the underground economy, but it's billion. Because I mean, like, think about it. Not every one of your transactions is tax, right? You may pay $5 to a kid to paint your fence, right? And that's fine. That's completely fine. But what really rustles my jiminies is when an underground corporation relies on the underground economy to pay for all of its finances. It takes advantage of the tax system and uses it for profit. That's just wrong, okay? Okay, now some Canadians are saying, well, the tax system is flawed, and they're just not paying taxes to protest the system. Well, okay. First of all, if you're gonna protest the system at all, at least do it publicly so you're letting people know that the tax system is flawed instead of just using that as an excuse to not pay your taxes. And second of all, well, maybe they're onto something. The government's tax system in many cases will regulate economic activity in such a way that making transactions for small businesses just makes it more ineffective and inefficient to the point where it's just easier to use the underground economy in the first place. So I think it's safe to say that it's both ours and the government's fault that the underground economy has grown to such a point. The government needs to address our issues and pay attention to the tax system, and we, the people, need to stop cheating for our own sakes. We're done.